In a real world, you probably don't want to manually schedule production orders. You still want to schedule production orders manually for those rush orders or things that were just added and you want them to jump the queue, for example. But for your normal production, you probably would like to have a periodic function that goes and schedules all the released production orders for the next, let's say, 7 days. So for these purposes, you will go and you will start the production periodic task scheduling, and that's where you will do your job scheduling. So you will configure some sort of periodic job, and of course, for every periodic job, you will need to define the recurrence. So for example, if I select run in background and I will select recurrence, and that's just a standard batch job framework that was available in Dynamics AX and now is available in Dynamics 365. So that's where you define the recurrence of that scheduling job. And of course, you define all the scheduling parameters because this will be now done automatically. So you may see that this screen is basically identical to the screen that we saw when we were manually scheduling our production orders. So you define the parameters for your production scheduling, then you define the recurrence, you then save it, and then the batch jobs will be executed and those production orders will be scheduled automatically. So if you, for example, run that job every night, next morning when you show up at work and you look at your production orders, all of those production orders will be scheduled. Now you can review the end result in a Gantt chart and then do any changes necessary yourself using a Gantt chart or any other tool.